Okay, I already forgot how to do this thing. Welcome back to my channel, guys. Today I'm going to take you through my leg day, which was a highly requested video. I know it's been a while, I wanted to catch up with you guys. That's why I'm recording this video. And many of you guys know that I started prep for my Instagram. I am 10.5 weeks out at the moment, which is a little bit of a change of plans because I decided to do another show before the main show just to prevent the stuff that happened last year from happening, which I think is definitely a great idea because it will give me more confidence to go into the next show. But now it's time to head in and hit legs. I'll do a voiceover of the workout so you guys could see exactly what I do to grow my legs, and hopefully you guys find it helpful and incorporate some of my methods and techniques that I do to bring my legs to the next level. Alright guys, so I really like starting my leg days with walking bodyweight lunges, which is a great exercise to warm up. It kind of works like dynamic stretching, especially if you take longer steps. It fires up all of your leg muscles, and basically after 2-3 sets, you're going to be ready to start your workout. My first real exercise is going to be laying hamstring curls. Here I make sure I do at least one warm-up set and 2-3 build-up sets before I go into my working set. On my top sets, I go for about 8 to 10 reps with a good tempo, and then I do a squeeze set where I slow down the tempo even more and add even more pauses and go for about 10 to 15 reps. A couple things to note here: I'm keeping my glutes tight and I'm not allowing any body movement, just so I could really isolate those hamstrings. Hack squat is one of my favorite quad movements, especially if you do it the way I do it. So I'm putting my feet pretty close together and relatively low on the platform. That way I'll be able to hit my quads more. I also do a lot of build-up sets before I go heavy on here. I'm keeping a really good tempo throughout my build-up sets as well. That way it's not shocking for my body to go into the top set, and I know what to expect. So on my first set, I'm aiming to get 6 to 10 reps. In this case, I messed up the first rep, which made the rest of the reps feel super hard, and I ended up not getting 6. But I came pretty close. Then I do a squeeze set of 10 to 15 reps, but I really recommend not counting in the reps on this one and just going to absolute failure. You guys might also notice that I have a little band attached to the hex squat, but I'm also not using a really thick one because it would help a little bit too much. Me personally, I'm using a thinner one because I don't want it to take off too much weight, but for people with lower back issues, I definitely think a thicker band will work better. Next up is closed stance leg press. It's really good for targeting the outer sweep of the quad. If you're having trouble feeling the outer sweep of the quad, pointing your toes outwards can definitely help, but slowing down the negatives and squeezing at the top is what's going to give you that crazy pump and make you feel your outer sweep of the quad much better. So similarly, I did a couple of build-up sets, and then I did 2 working sets of 10 to 15 reps, going really slow and squeezing at the top. Today is not my hamstring focused leg day, so there's no need for me to go heavy on hamstrings. Therefore, I'm using the Smith Machine RDL to really feel out my hamstrings. That's why I'm doing a really slow negative and a really long pause at the bottom. This is what I call the ultimate teabag machine, aka the sumo belt squat. Here I'm focusing on my glutes the most, hence I'm driving my hips backwards and trying to squeeze up with my glutes.
I'm also keeping a slow tempo on these and a slight pause at the bottom. Next, I'm going to be working on my adductors, the muscle that is so commonly overlooked, but when it's developed enough, it can add a lot of mass to your legs, so don't sleep on these. I'm really going slow on these and squeezing throughout the whole rep. And lastly, we're finishing off quads with leg extensions. The goal here is to pump it up and stretch it out. So we're going for higher reps, squeeze at the top, and slow negatives.
Alright guys, we're back home. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this workout and found it helpful. Also, let me know in the comments if you guys like this video format and what type of content you guys want me to upload on YouTube. I'm actually recording this clip the next day because after I got home I felt really exhausted. I sweated out so much, so I just needed to hydrate and rest. But meanwhile, I got the package from my clothing sponsor Rise, and it's the Comfy Collection 2.0. So from my YouTube, you guys know that I really love the Comfy Collection, and the Comfy Collection 2.0 is absolutely my favorite now. So they added new colors, they changed the logo. Oh, speaking of colors, Sophia, actually come here. So yeah, they added the new colors, the army green, this is burgundy. I also have navy. They got hoodies, crew necks, shorts, and pants. The materials actually feel super soft and super light. It feels like they're hugging you. So since the materials are so soft, my legs, for example, when I wear shorts or the sweatpants, they don't shave together.
Yeah, they don't shave together. Only he has that problem with the shaving.
Yeah, so my legs usually shave together and so uncomfortable walking around or working out. In these, I never have that issue. And you guys can take my word, I actually wore these overnight and I wore the hoodie overnight. So I lowered the AC down to like 70 and and we were just trying out the hoodies.
We were acting like it was winter up in there.
Yeah, I really love these. You guys gotta try these out. Yeah, I definitely love these. They're dropping on Sunday, August 13th, I believe. Don't forget to use code SWL at the checkout and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.